Okay, so weird end of the month, like tomorrow's the last day. We don't have a promo today, but here's the thing. I feel like sometimes we need to really take advantage of this to be intentional with other areas and really focus on finishing the end of the month strong. We don't need a promo to get volume and keep pushing the needle forward to the last minute. Okay, so my checklist from today and tomorrow, I have 5 things that at the end of the month, regardless, I try to focus on. So the first thing is, you guys know we have Purchase Plus, right? So anytime someone buys that Rejuvenique oil with a conditioner, they get their shampoo free. I would push this today and tomorrow, okay? Even for current VIPs. I even have current VIPs sometimes that text me and they're like, okay, I am running low on oil and there's no flash sale. I would push that today, even if you just do it for a day. Okay. And you can say, like, being my VIP means that you get perks even when there's no, quote unquote flash sale from the company. I'm going to start, I'm going to do something today for you. If you've been wanting to try the products, or if you are my current VIP, when you buy a growth oil and a conditioner, you get your shampoo for free. Okay. So that's one thing. The second thing is focus on 2 things from your month. The first thing is reflect back on everything you did this month. Literally write out a list and really ask yourself, like, focus on what did I do this month for my business? Did I stay consistent with my story? Did I talk to at least minimum, I would say 6 people about the business, minimum. Especially if you're just starting, I feel like 6 is a good number. It's a healthy number that you can stay consistent with. Okay. So have you talked to people about the business? Okay. Have you been consistent about showing the products on your story and how you use them? Have you reached out to your mentor? Have you communicated? What are your goals? Have you pulled up your graph from the last call we had when we talked about pulling up your graph and asking your mentor? A lot of you did this with me. So thank you so much for doing that, because it just shows your effort. But make sure you sent it to your upline. Ask them, what do I need? I don't care if there's 2 days left. A lot can happen in 2 days. So if you haven't done that yet, pull it up, look at it, see what you need. And here's the other thing is, even if you just started, it's good to just look at it and be familiar with it. And then know, okay, if I'm here right now and the new month is 2 days away, you can be 2 steps ahead, and you go ahead and map out next month if that's your goal, and ask your mentor to do that with you. Okay. So reflect back on what you've done. If you're not super satisfied with what you've done this month, there's always room for improvement. That is one of the beautiful things about this business, is that next month is in 2 days. So finish this month as strong as you can. Push the needle forward until the last second, because it's always going to start the month how you end the month, right? So end the month strong and start mapping out next month. What do you need? What do you need from your mentor? The best thing you can do is just ask, because sometimes a lot of the leaders we have on here, we get busy. I'm like one of the worst with this, is I get busy and I get wrapped up and I want to help everybody. So if you need me and you haven't heard from me, all you have to do is text me, call me, tag me in WhatsApp, whatever. I need your help. I need you to do a call with me, whatever it is, whoever your mentor is. Okay. Make sure you're asking for what you need. The other thing is reflect back on your VIPs from this month. I'm personally going to pick 5 people. Obviously, this is totally up to you. It's an investment. I try to do this every month, but I'm going to go through my VIPs and I'm going to see who ordered this month. And if there's people who've ordered more than one time, especially, I'm going to send them a $5 Starbucks gift card, and I'm going to do this to 5 people. So I'm going to take $25. I'm going to spoil them and tell them I appreciate their business and their support. And I'm going to take care of my VIPs who took care of me and trusted me this month. Okay. I think that's extremely important. It's almost as important as recruiting new VIPs. Okay. Because once you get them, you can't forget about them. As hard as you pushed and as many times as you followed up to get that VIP, you need to put the same effort and energy into them right now. Okay. So make sure they hear from you, thank them, wish them that they have a good weekend with their family, whatever it is. The other thing is your birthday coupons. Okay. So I try not to wait until the last minute, but sometimes it just works out like that. Make sure you know how to check your birthday report if you have VIPs that had birthdays. Also remember that when you see who it was, a birthday is a big deal. Some people maybe not, some people it is a big deal. So if you see it, make sure you tell them first, like ask them, what did you do for your birthday? Did you travel? I hope you had a great one, like whatever. And then let them know on top of that too, for being my VIP, you know, you get spoiled. You get a coupon to use that you have to use before the end of the month. Maybe they don't even know when they would like to use that. Okay. The other thing too, I have two more things. I wanted this to be really quick and brief so you guys have a nice checklist to keep your momentum through the end of the month. Make sure you know what your goals are for next month. Okay. I think this is so important because it's really, really hard to have momentum and shoot for something that you don't know what it is. So know numbers and know personal progression. Like, what do you want to do differently? The other thing about this business is that it's not just about the selling the products and the bettering your business. It's bettering yourself, because the better you are, right, and the stronger of a magnet that you are, is the better that your business is going to be. You have to be what pulls people in. It has to literally be you from the inside. So what can you do to make yourself better? Can you wake up earlier? Are you staying close to your goals? There's a big difference in making goals and working towards them and pushing super hard, or making goals and then just that's the end of it. You make it and then there's no progression. There's no movement towards it. Okay. So can you wake up earlier? Can you make more team calls? Can you check the chat more? Do you want to start working out, staying consistent with that, drinking your water, whatever it is? All these things that build you up as a person internally are going to shine through you on the outside. And that's what's going to be attracting people. So you have to ask yourself, am I inspiring people in some way? Am I being real and honest? Am I relatable? Am I sharing enough about myself? Am I showing up on my story? Am I doing things that are uncomfortable? Okay. So make these goals for next month, whatever it is that you want to improve for yourself and for your business. Make a PV goal, make a group volume goal, because your group volume obviously reflects from your PV, but it also reflects on your new business that you're bringing in and people that you're building up that are about to hit high ranks. Because, not to confuse you guys, but every single person in your group, that's your direct market partner, is what reflects your group volume. But once they hit a certain rank, they're only contributed into your downline volume. So when you're growing that group volume, it means multiple things. You're recruiting, you're bringing in new business. You're also helping them bring in business because they need VIPs to get volume, right? And you're also progressing people where they're really close to hitting that big rank advancement. So make your checklist for today. Okay. Stay super motivated and excited. I'm honestly kind of glad that we don't have a flash sale today, because there's so many other things that we can focus on that sometimes it's hard to do everything, especially if you have another full-time job and then we're hit with a flash sale. So what can you do to close out your goals and get as close as you possibly can before tomorrow? And then what can you do to set yourself up for success for next month? I'm going to also today start my schedule for the beginning of next month. So if you need me for something, obviously if you're my direct line, you don't need to ask me because I'm already going to have you on my schedule. But if you need me specifically, please let me know. Make sure you're getting with your mentor and setting that up for next month. Even if you feel like if you're somebody who's more independent, you still need your mentor for that accountability and to make sure that they're not seeing something that maybe you're not seeing. Maybe they see something that you can improve on. It's super important too. Last thing, and I'll let you guys go, is to be honest with your downline and upline. If you feel like you need something from your mentor that they're not giving you, it's not a bad thing. Just say, listen, I appreciate you so much as my mentor, my leader, and I need this from you so I can progress, because I want to progress together. Or if it's the other way around, if it's your downline and you're like, listen, you're doing really, really good at these things, but these two things, if I can help you improve and we can do this together, I know that you will just excel and exceed so much more next month. and it'll really help you a lot. So make sure you guys are being honest with each other and communicating. Be there for each other, and let's finish this month strong. And I hope you guys have a good day. Okay. Love you guys.